call more resistance. I used to joke about if you get done with the sign and your forearms are on fire, burning, that means you're either holding too tight or your bit is dull and it's harder to pull through the wood. So this comes into play mostly if you're carving really solid boards, like maybe oak or cherry or walnut or exotics, stuff that maybe Purple Heart or whatever, stuff that is really, really hard, but not necessarily soft like pine or cedar. I'm talking about really solid boards. If you carve those, then you can really tell whether your resistance is more than what it should be. And again, test that against a brand new bit and then you'll really know. I saved this one for last because this one is, to me, is how I tell right off the bat whether a bit is dull. Now, if you were to look at the edge of a router bit under a microscope and it had a sharp edge, you would see it would be sharp right to the actual edge.
That's sharp, that's not both.
Sharp, boss.
But if it's dull, then it would look rounded over. And what I'm talking about, how you can see that through just what I use my cheaters, you know, like something like this, is you will see a very, very thin line right on the edge. And it'll maybe shiny right up to that, but right on the very edge, you'll have a little tiny shiny line. And sometimes, for me, I have to look at that through cheaters, through a magnifier in order to see it. You may be able to do it with the naked eye. But when you see that you see the shiny right on the flat, but then right on the edge, you see another really thin shiny line, that's an indication that that is rolled over if you were to look at it through a microscope. When I sharpen bits that you guys send back to me, that's the first thing I look for.